Hello students, I am Narsimlu, commerce teacher working in Telangana State Model School and Junior College, Tandur, Vikarabad district. Students, today I am going to teach you CEC second year accountancy unit 4 chapter 2 partnership accounts admission of a partner part 4 means here second chapter fourth video. Under this video I will teach you how we go to distribute accumulated profits and reserves between the old partners according to their profit sharing ratio when a new partner takes admission into the partnership firm. When a new partner given admission into the partnership firm, adjustment of accumulated profits and losses and reserves. This is the topic we are going to cover under this head, admission of a partner. So when there is a new partner enters into the partnership firm, we have to make so many adjustments. So far we learned two important adjustments. One is calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Second, a revaluation of assets and liabilities and a preparation of revaluation account. And third adjustment is that distribution of accumulated profits or losses and reserves. So here this is the third adjustment when a new partner takes admission into the partnership firm. Right. Objectives, meaning procedure to write journal entries when distribution of accumulated profits or losses and reserves at the time of a new partner enters into the firm. Problems and solutions. So these are the objectives of this video. See, heading, meaning distribution of accumulated profits and losses and reserves. Generally, a partnership firm transfers a part of profit to general reserve to meet any unforeseen consequences. So, in any partnership firm, it is a tradition, or we can say custom, that a part of profit is transferred to general reserve account from every year profits. So this amount will be accumulated in the reserve account. So this reserved amount can be used if any unforeseen consequences take place in the business. So this unused reserve can be distributed between partners at the time of admission of a new partner. We also see the balance of undistributed profit or losses appearing in the balance sheet should be distributed between partners. If there is any a balance of a profit and loss account that appears in the asset side of a balance sheet or liability side of a balance sheet, if the profit and loss account appears in the balance sheet liability side, we can think that is the profit. That profit can be distributed between the partners. If the profit and loss account appears on the in the asset side of a balance sheet, then we think that is the loss. That loss can be distributed between the partners at the time of admission of a new partner. If there are any undistributed profits, reserves will appear on the balance on the liabilities side of a balance sheet, and if there are any undistributed losses will appear on the asset side of the balance sheet at the time of new partner enters into the firm. Next, the profit losses or reserves belonging to the old partners. So whatever the profits or reserves that are appearing in the balance sheet at the time of a new partner entering into the partnership firm, those profits and reserves are belonging to old partner, so that we can go to distribute these old profits and reserves between the partners. Then write entries and adjust them in old partners capital accounts or current accounts. See here, journal entries. How we can go to write the journal entries for the distribution of undistributed profits or losses or and reserves. See, students, first entry A1 for distribution of general reserve. For distribution of general reserve, we have to write only one entry in the journal, that is general reserve account debit to old partners capital accounts, debit column and credit column amount you can go to write. For distribution of profit and loss account credit balance, for this we can go to write one entry, profit and loss account debit to old partners capital accounts, being undistributed profit transfer to old partners capital accounts in their old profit sharing ratio. Third, for distribution of profit and loss account debit balance, which means loss. Okay, so what is that? We have to write entry for this. All partners capital accounts or current accounts debit to profit and loss account, amount debit column and credit column. Narration, being undistributed a profit and loss account debit balance is transferred to capital accounts of partners. So in this way we have to write journal entries in the journal when we distribute undistributed reserves and profit or loss distributed between the partners according to their old sharing ratio. And here is one problem. You observe how we are going to write the entries for such an adjustment given in the problem. See here, X and Y are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1. Following was the balance sheet as on 31st March 2018. So this is the balance sheet given which is belonging to X and Y, and their profit sharing ratio is 2:1. See what are the things, what are the assets and liabilities in the balance sheet. Sundry assets, total assets 1,36,000, and liabilities, creditors 20,000, general reserve 24,000, profit and loss account 12,000, capitals of X and Y, X 50,000, Y 30,000, total 80,000. See here, there are two important points. One is general reserve, that is undistributed, and profit and loss account credit balance, that is profit undistributed between all the old partners according to their old profit sharing ratio, 24,000, 12,000. This 24,000 and 12,000 we have to distribute between old partners according to their old profit sharing ratio. Who are the partners here? X and Y. And what is their profit sharing ratio? 2:1. In that proportion you can go to distribute this general reserve and profit and loss account amount. Next you can go to see they agreed to admit Z into partnership for 1/4 share in the profits on 1st April 2018. Give necessary entries for distribution of reserves and surplus. Here we only ask to write journal entries when we distribute the reserves and profit and loss account balance between the partners, existing partners, according to their profit sharing ratio. So we should not do other things except writing the journal entries. So before going to write the journal entries, we have to make some working notes. See, working notes, under that step 1, distribution of undistributed reserve between old partners. Who are the old partners here? X and Y. What is their old profit sharing ratio? 2:1. How we are going to distribute? You see, general reserve amount of rupees 24,000, total 24,000 rupees appearing on the liability side as a general reserve. This amount we can go to distribute between old partners X and Y. X share 24,000 into 2/3, you may get 16,000. Similarly, Y's share 24,000 into 1/3, that is 8,000. And come to next, profit and loss account. How we are distributing the profit and loss account? So distribution of accumulated profit and loss account, profit between partner, old partner X and Y in the old profit sharing ratio 2:1. And profit and loss account balance is rupees 12,000. This 12,000 we can go to distribute between X and Y. X share 10,000 into 12,000 into 2/3, that is 8,000. And come to Y share 12,000 into 1/3, that is 4,000. For these working notes, for distribution of general reserve, for distribution of profit and loss account between old partners, for that we can go to write entries. How we can go to write the entries? You observe. Yes, for the distribution of general reserve, only one entry we have to write, that is general reserve account debit to X capital account to Y's capital account. General reserve total amount 24,000 in the debit column, Y's capital account credit column 16,000, and X column 16, X before X capital account 16,000, before Y capital account 8,000. Narration: being general reserve account transferred to old partners capital accounts, their old profit sharing ratio, in the old profit sharing ratio. Come to next, second, profit and loss account accumulated balance, that is distributed between the partners according to their profit sharing ratio. For that we can go to write only one entry. What is that entry? Profit and loss account debit to X capital account Y's capital account. Before profit and loss account debit column 12,000, before X capital account credit column 8,000, before Y's capital account credit column 4,000. What is the narration here? Being undistributed profit and loss account balance is transfer to old partners capital accounts according to their old profit sharing ratio. In this way, we can go to write entries at the time of distribution of undistributed or accumulated profits and reserves between all partners at the time of admission of a partner. So it is the third adjustment. What is the first adjustment? Calculation of new profit sharing ratio when the new partner entering into the partnership firm. What is the second adjustment point? A revaluation of assets and liabilities at the time of admission of a new partner. And what is the third adjustment? A third adjustment is that distribution of undistributed or accumulated resource, profits or losses between old partners when new partner entering into the partnership firm. Children, I hope you understood how to distribute undistributed or accumulated resource and profit or loss amount between the partners. Okay children, thank you for watching this video.